This tutorial will show you how to complete stem stitch on both stick and stitch stabiliser and directly onto your clothing. This is the Elora by Lenore yarn stitch sampler, and you can download your free copy at www.elorabylenore.com.au. All you need to do is print it out onto some sticky stabiliser and get stitching. Don't have access to sticky stabiliser at home? We sell this on the website too, or you can buy a full kit to complete your yarn stitch sampler at home. Using a sharp needle, thread your yarn through your needle and tie a knot at the end. One space from the end, you're going to pull your needle up through your yarn and then go backwards and put your needle down at the start of the line. Leave a gap, go up through to the next dot, and then you're going to go back to that beginning stitch, and halfway through between the stitches you're going to put the needle underneath at the halfway point and pull down, and see how it's wrapped in underneath. Leave a gap again, pull up. Now go directly on top of that first stitch that you pulled up through. This will be in the middle of your previous stitch. I like to push this stitch aside so that I can see exactly where I need to get that needle down underneath. Always come under onto the same side. Don't ever alternate sides because your stem stitch will end up looking very wonky. You want it to look like a rotating rope. Pull that top stitch aside, head back down exactly where that hole is, and continue on. I like to turn my sweater around to face the direction that I'm stitching. I find it just a lot easier. Once you've brought your needle down, you can also bring it back up again directly in one stitch, like so. So you can bring it straight up through to the next point by pulling through. Pull that stitch aside at the top there, head back down the hole and back up to the next one. This stitch definitely takes a bit of practice, but once you get the hang of it, it's really easy. The last stitch will be much shorter because you come through at the end and then back down. So that stitch there is much shorter than the rest, but it's how you finish off a stem stitch. And see now how that's got that lovely rope texture to it. To tie this off, you just do a whipped back stitch 5 times and then you snip off at the end. Using a water-soluble marker and a ruler, draw a straight line directly onto the sweater. If you don't have one of these, we sell them individually on the website, or they come in an Elora by Lenore DIY embroidery kit. Make sure you use a blunt needle to stitch directly onto a sweater. If you use a sharp needle, you'll pull the cotton off the sweater and it can end up damaging the final piece. Starting the same way as previously. Be careful not to pull too tight with this. It's very easy to over tighten a stem stitch and that can buckle your sweater, so you just need to keep the stitches relatively loose. The key is to practice this over and over until you're happy and confident to do this before you try to tackle it on a design. Lots of the Elora by Lenore embroidery designs use stem stitch, so they're a really key component to learn how to do properly. Head to the website to have a look at the extensive range of embroidery designs. I also update them every couple of weeks with some new designs with new tutorials. You can buy just the designs on their own, you can digitally download them, or you can buy them printed onto stick and stitch, or you can buy a full kit with the stick and stitch designs, and they all come with free step-by-step tutorials to complete your design at home. And here you can see that really nice rope finish to it. Tie off using a whipped back stitch again, 5 times, and then snip. And that's how you complete stem stitch. Next time we'll be looking at back stitch, so make sure you watch that one. Make sure you like and subscribe to Elora by Lenore's YouTube channel for more videos like this.